Today, we're back with a massive sports card mail day, including one package, which contains a patch auto that might just be the sickest one I've ever bought.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
That's not something you see every day, but only at trade night. Mr. Trevor Lawrence.
What are we doing?
This is out of this world. Today is definitely the craziest day ever at a card show. A lot of time ahead and a lot of opportunity to make this play special every day. So.
Alright, what's going on YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. And today we are back with a massive sports card mail day, as we have a tub full of mail here with a ton of packages, double-digit packages, so much stuff in here, but one of them might just be the sickest patch auto I've ever bought. I'm excited to show you guys that. So without further ado, we'll just get right into it because we've got a lot to get into, a ton of different stuff in here. So let's see how this one. Let's see what's in this one today. All right. Oh, this is cool. Picked this up a while ago on eBay. A Monra 3-color rookie patch auto from Crown Royale. Thought this was a fun addition. This is from Chronicles from 2021. Monra, one of the best receivers in the league. I think he was All-Pro, first team All-Pro last year. Yeah, he's the real deal, and I think the Lions could be good again. So that was this was a fun, not very expensive addition. All right, this one here. We'll see what this one is. Good packaging on this. Like to see that. Oh, I don't know much about this guy, but I'm like, hey, I love 101s, so why not pick up another one? This is on eBay, Bowman's Best. 101 superfractor, Justice Ellison. Wasn't very expensive. This is probably a flip, either when he gets drafted or if he does anything. Not very expensive. This is just one of those low risk, high reward type things. Cool card. The gold little color match there with the superfractor for Wake Forest, but wasn't very expensive. I saw this, and I have no idea what this is. I mean, this is some solid packaging. I mean, it's a lot of tape, but it makes you wonder what's in it. All right. You guessed it. Another one. No way, right? Great packaging for a great card. Here we go. Fun edition. We've gone fishing and we've caught a trout. Sorry, dad jokes. 2020 Museum, 1 of 1, Mike Trout, game used patch auto. One of the better players in baseball over the last, decade. Definitely a cool addition, but yeah, it's where's all the patches? Where's cool as this one? You got a 1-color white, 1-color red, and then you got a multi-color prime with stitching. But again, just can't go wrong. So definitely a really good start to the mail day. They're back-to-back 101s and a really nice Monra. All right, now I think I know what this is. We could potentially be going back to back here, like the Bulls in the 90s, with really cool cards, but more specifically 101s. I'm not sure we can say that Justice Ellison was like the coolest card in the mail day today. But if this is what I think it is, man, this whole like Inception thing with these multi-bubble mailers is crazy. All right. This is probably one of the cooler cards I've bought in a minute. How about that? Jaylen Carter certified NFL Shield 1 of 1 black rookie patch auto. It looks like the mirror black, like the etch or whatever, which I think is FOTL, but I don't know if they have the black parallels in FOTL. So I'm not sure if that's like just like they make 2 versions or if this is the only one and I just don't know. I'm not entirely sure, so don't quote me on that, but 101 Jaylen Carter. I did some digging on him in some of his sales as this card was ending and felt like I got a pretty good deal. He's got some really strong sales. So when I was bidding on this, I was like, I think just based on what some of his other stuff has sold for, this might be a flip flip play. I don't think it'll be like a buy it and flip it for more money in, a 15-day period. I think this is more like buy it and hold till the national or till the season starts. This kid's the real deal. Like, he's really good. So we'll see. But fun one. I took a chance on. So I think I'll do all right on that one. All right, continuing right along again. We've got a lot more mail. So no double bubble mailer here. But still a cool card. How about a Jerome Bettis Prism FOTL to 35 red shimmer. One of the best signatures. I mean, just put so much effort into that. All on sticker too. That incredible signature is all 100%. It gets close over here, but it does not go off sticker. That incredible auto all in one sticker. A+ job for Jerome Bettis, man. Shout out to him. Doesn't look familiar. Oh, this is a recent pickup. MJ. Michael Jordan, 88 Fleer PSA 8. Good looking PSA 8 copy. Didn't look too bad. Centered really, really well. But, yeah, not too bad. Back centering's a little off. Just can't go wrong with, like, the Jordan stuff, the early Fleer Jordan stuff. It's not a rookie, but just liquid. Jordan sells well. Clean-looking card. Yeah, it's not normally what we buy, but saw this, saw the condition, and I was like, this might make sense. So, again, just can't go wrong buying MJ stuff. All right. No idea. Definitely don't recognize this one. All right, I think it's the other way. So I can open it like this. Oh yeah, this is cool. This is I bought this a long time ago. This was the auto on this is what really stands out to me. So I'll open it up here. So Jerry Rice, immaculate patch auto, eye black, 4 of 5, but the blue auto and the eye black just really pops on this kind of card. It's a good looking card. It's also in a soft sleeve. I've actually not ever sought out any of these, but I think they're cool. I don't know who makes them, Pro Mold, Ultra Pro, but they're the ones that fit cards in soft sleeve because this card's actually in a soft sleeve inside this magnetic. Right, so they make them a little bit wider so you can put the card in the soft sleeve rather than put it on top. You just put it in the actual sleeve. It's kind of a cool concept. But 2021 immaculate. Jerry Rice, eye black with the blue ink. Cool card. Couple goats back to back. MJ and LeBron. Now I know who this is from, but I forget what I bought from them. Oh yeah. Yeah. Forgot about this, honestly. Jordan Love, optic blue rookie auto to 75. I've said it before, I think Love stuff will be popular at the National. I feel pretty strongly about that. I really do. Wasn't a guy I was originally thinking of when I was thinking about who's going to be hot at the National. It was actually a guy I put a list on like IG and did not include him. And somebody said, what about Love? And I was like, no, that makes a ton of sense. The way they ended the season, how close they got, Love looked really, really good there at the end, and I think there'll be some demand for his stuff, depending on what they do in the draft, but I think Love could be the real deal. We'll see. He's obviously young. Nope, not sure here, but let's see what we got. Alright, I think it's taped inside a team bag. Yuck. Oh, that's cool. I actually bought the DeMarcus Ware in the last Mailday video, and I talked about this. Apparently it hadn't come yet. 26 of 49, 2 off his jersey number. But these are cool. These are not very expensive. Darrelle Revis, Pro Bowl patch auto to 49, 2 off his jersey number. These are from 23 Absolute. Again, I think they're affordable. Good looking card. Yeah, just cool. one of the better guys I got to watch growing up. Obviously, watched a lot of his and Randy Moss. Jerome Rivas and Randy Moss battle it out. The whole Rivas Island time period. It was cool. He was a dude could play some football. All right, we have a lot of mail left, but this should be the card I was referring to earlier. So I want to show you guys this. This is pretty nice. What do you think? Sickest patch auto I've ever bought? Might make a run for it, right? That's next level right there. Yeah, I have a feeling there'll be some Gator fans that have interest in this, as I would with an Ohio State card. Those are Florida logo patch autos from Flawless, green to 5. I understand Dameon Pierce is not Tim Tebow or any other Florida Gator legend, but that is still an incredible patch nonetheless. Office worthy. Something. Again, I think of cool cards like this is from Ohio State, something I'd put in my office, and I would imagine a Gators fan would have interest in that as well. So I always say buy cool cards, and this is definitely one of them. But what do you guys think? Sickest patch auto? I would imagine there's not too many that could rival that. I'm sure there's a couple, and I'm sure it will continue to develop and get cooler. But that one right there, that one stands out for sure. All right, I got this in this box, and I have no idea what this is. No clue. It's addressed to me, so could have been a lot I bought. It's got a bunch of UFC, and I don't typically buy UFC. I just don't know it as well. So I'm going to have to look into this one. A couple names I recognize. All right, let's see what else is in here. Some more Bowman Chrome stuff. Oh, I do know what this. I did buy this. This was just because it wasn't expensive. This is a cheap lot. I'll say this doesn't look like something I would be super after at the moment, and that's why it wasn't necessarily stuff we needed. It was just one of those things where just the price made sense. Reed Shepard's cool. Edie, Will Howard, Angel Reese, Emeka. Definitely stuff we have a lot of, but sometimes the price just makes too much sense. Adam Jones, some random stuff here. Again, if you guys see any of the UFC names, you're like, hey, that guy's sweet or that girl's sweet, let me know. Let's see what else we got. Stroud, bunch of CJ Raw, CJ, Cedric Mullins, Mooney, some Pokemon, Mikey Williams, Scotty Middleton, Eli Brooks, Will Anderson, Chubb, Dallas Goedert to 99, and then last but not least, some more Optic Raw, like hollows and stuff, some purples. All right, and then an auto. Okay, definitely a random lot there. This is looks like another eBay purchase. So hard saying what this is. Oh yeah, another one from a product we got to watch be built. This is from Leaf. Actually, this wasn't the one we got to watch be built. We got to see Leaf Art of Sport. This is not from Leaf Art of Sport, actually. This is a cool product we had heard about down there, but I don't think they had any of them live. They were just working on it, and it would be coming out. They had talked about it. A little bit of unpacking there, but we got it. There it is. Steph Curry, 6-piece jersey auto, game used, from Leaf History Book. Again, I realize they don't have the logos, but man, Leaf makes some cool stuff. You just don't see, I mean, obviously, Steph Curry autos are not uncommon these days, but for the price they sell for, it's sometimes just makes too much sense to not get them. Now, I didn't realize this was in this mail day. I did not catch this, but this is a got it. Don't worry, we got it. Apparently, I'm fumbling stuff today. Anyways, this is I didn't realize this was in here. Of course, the card I dropped was the one I didn't want to drop. But that's on me. This card, is this it? Yeah, this is cool. I bought these on eBay. 3 of them all at once. Kiesel 101 NT Shield does not have a ton of cards from 2017 NT. There's a lot of like really, really big Steelers stuff that ended up on auction on eBay. And I ended up winning that one card I really, really wanted. And then this is for a friend. I bought this card for somebody. That is not mine. I did buy it on auction. But this was the card I really, really, really wanted. Just got to be a little bit more careful with it so I don't throw it around anymore. Man, what a cool card. One I had never, ever, ever seen before until now. Until it went up on auction and I bought it. There it is. Wow. Santonio Holmes SP Authentic 2006 1 of 1 NFL Shield rookie patch auto. It just says it's an event worn piece, but man, they just cards like this, man, I don't know if they make them like this anymore. This is special. What an incredible piece. Yeah. Santonio Holmes is a Buckeye. That's why I bought it. But was a stud in the NFL, too. I mean, that catch won the Steelers the Super Bowl.
Pass time. Throws to the back of the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown by Holmes.
I mean, throw and catch was amazing, for sure. But Buckeye, one of his best cards, top 3, top 5 card in existence. Just one of those cards you just, when they get bought, they don't pop up again. You don't see them again. These aren't cards that are being bought and sold on everyday transactions like, Reed Shepard Bowman Chrome Pink or Steph Curry Leaf History, Leaf Auto or Darrelle Revis Patch Auto. Those cards are transacted more. Cards like this, when they pop up, it's you buy them if you want them, and if not, don't expect to see them again. That's typically how I feel about it. So stuff like this is fun. Really, really cool card. One I was really, really excited to get. All right. Well, hopefully these next ones I don't fling all over the place. All right. We got some Panini Redemption here. Ringo patch auto, 2 off jersey number. Out of 65, patch auto from Immaculate. Brings up just not fun memories. That's who beat Ohio State. Tough. Definitely don't like to see that. All right, what do we got in this one? Oh. I don't know if I bought this pre-Justin Fields news or post-Justin Fields news, but I was just getting this feeling that, it's not really a feeling. I think it was pretty well known. Most people thought Caleb Williams was going to go number 1. So I don't know if it's necessarily a feeling, but I guess the feeling I was getting was Caleb's stuff is probably going to have more interest as the draft gets closer and he is selected as the number 1 pick in the draft. There's obviously a ton of hype around him. There's been a lot of hype around him for a while. So I was bidding on actually a Marvin 1 of 1 on eBay that I didn't win. And the seller had like three supers, 2 supers, 4 supers. He had like 4 X amount of superfractors. The Marvin was 1, and this was 1. And this went for like significantly less than the Marvin did. But I think this will probably be something I try to flip or use in a mystery pack or grade and see if it's clean. I think there's some potential for multiple options, but for like a Caleb Williams 1 of 1 superfractor, it's from Bowman's Best U, right? So those boxes are not relatively cheap to begin with. $300 plus for hobby or delight. This card was less than $600. He's going to be the #1 pick in the draft. Could do a lot of things with it. The Let's Go insert is really hard to hit. Short printed, obviously it's a 101, superfractor. There's just a lot of things I liked about it. So just one of those cards you buy, take a chance on, and just hope it works out. So definitely a big card. All right. Not recognizing this one. That ended up being a pretty big mail day. I mean, the patch auto was the one I was really looking forward to, and I knew what that was. And I know we've been buying a lot, but I didn't realize what else was in this mail day. But man, this is a great mail day. Thank you, CC2. You're welcome. I bought this. Now again, I'm filming this mail day early, so if anything happens with Trey Lance, or doesn't happen with Trey Lance, don't know. But I bought this. There was some news that, I'm trying to think, I had rumors that he was going to end up somewhere. I want to say it was Minnesota. I don't remember. That was before Minnesota ended up signing like Sam Darnold. But I was like, maybe Trey Lance could end up doing something. I think at some point he will get moved from Dallas, or I think at some point he's going to end up getting another shot. We'll see. But it was only like $55. So if he doesn't get another shot, it's not the end of the world. But if he gets a shot and it's somewhere where he could play, hopefully I'm not foreshadowing anything and they put an article here that says like Trey Lance traded or Trey Lance going to start or something, then I'll feel silly. But for $50, I was like, hey, I'm going to buy this. I'm going to take a chance and we'll see what happens. I mean, sometimes you got to, risk it and hope it works out, but many times it doesn't, but that's why I bought it. All right, this one is in a tiny bubble mail. I mean, this thing is not very big. It's not much bigger than an actual card. So this bubble mailer is smaller compared to most. So I don't know what this is. Looks like a gold frame. No team bag. Wow. All right. Well, hopefully it's still in good shape. But Mariano Rivera, back-to-back mail days with Mariano Rivera autos. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that, but here we are. 9 of 10 on-card auto, gold-framed, gold signature of one of the best closers of all time in a New York Yankee. So fun addition there, and not one that was very expensive. Wow, I haven't had packing peanuts in a minute. Definitely packaged really well on this one. I don't know if I know what this is. Oh yeah. I got this under comps. That's why I bought it. There were some sales that were like 20% higher. I'm like, listen, I'll buy a card of this player under comps any day. So, Ellie. Not a bad way to end this mail day. 11 of 25, NT, rookie patch auto. Again, I've talked about it before, but Ellie sells well. He moves really well for us. He's a popular name. We're 90 minutes from Red Stadium. So to be able to grab a nice Ellie on-card patch auto was a no-brainer. So ended up grabbing that. But man, what a mail day. Obviously we had the one random lot there, but I feel like this was a really, really good sneaky mail day. Obviously the Santonio Holmes is one of my favorites. It's probably the sickest patch auto I've seen in a minute. We got Steph Curry booklets. We got a couple cards I picked up for others. So we got Ellie. We got Darrell Revis, Jordan Love. I mean, it was a Jerry Rice. It was a pretty good mail day. Yeah, I feel really good about this one. Don't have piles and big lots and massive collections or anything like that, but nice couple of handfuls of some good cards. So that was a fun one. Shout out to those of you if you made it this far. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the support. But for now, that's all I got, guys. Peace, guys.